Hey, what's up, Spyder Riders? It's DJ here at Moto Member Select in Purcellville, Virginia, your largest Can-Am Spyder dealer here in the U.S. And thank you guys for tapping into the channel, Spyder Sense Riding, where I like to educate the Spyder community on my tips, tricks, and hacks on how to make your ride a little bit more comfortable and just your overall experience just a little bit better. It does not matter if you are brand new to riding or if you're already an experienced Spyder riders. My knowledge is shared for everybody. And today, I'm going to show you exactly on how to make an adjustment to the driver backrest, depending on what position you prefer. And most importantly, why we believe here at Moto Member Select the driver backrest is your most crucial upgrade that you can make to any Spyder. So without further ado, I'll jump straight into it. So first things first on why the backrest is important. So imagine I'm sitting on this bike right now without a backrest on there. So I'm trying to give you guys an example of what it will feel like without the backrest. So I'm sitting straight up, and at higher speeds while I'm riding, there's going to be a lot of wind resistance that's going to be pushing against your torso. And while that's going on, all you're doing is pulling yourself forward. It won't look like you're rocking back and forth because it's going to be quite minuscule just because you're subconsciously going to be doing it. But even later that day, probably the very next morning, you're probably going to be a little bit sore in your shoulders because you're giving yourself an unnecessary shoulder workout. We don't need that. This is meant to be convenient. It's meant to be fun. You're supposed to enjoy the ride. And if every time you get on the bike and you get off the bike and you're sore, I mean, something's got to be a red flag there. And you might think that it's a Spyder. I'm not enjoying this anymore. It's because you are fighting against that wind. Now imagine you have a backrest that you can lean against. So when that wind is pushing against you, you're no longer fighting it because you have that support back there. All you're doing is just putting your hands on the handlebar. You can relax your shoulders. You no longer have that workout because you're not pulling yourself forward. You're just letting the wind push against you, and now you have a back support to kind of help you fight against it at the end of the day. So that is the main reason why we believe the driver backrest is going to be your most crucial upgrade that you can make to any Spyder that you choose to pick. So now we can make the adjustment. So as you guys can see, this backrest is at a completely 90-degree angle. This might be good for some people in this position. Some people might want a little bit more lumbar support. By that, I just mean they want to scoot it up a little bit forward. Or two, some riders might be a little bit shorter, and then the backrest being pushed forward allows them to scoot up in the seat and being able to kind of reach the handlebars a little bit better, or even the brake pedal. If that's the case, we might need to make other adjustments, but it's just an easy fix that you can make if you want to adjust the backrest a little bit forward. If you're a lazy style rider like me, I like to lean back when I ride. I like to feel a little bit more relaxed. Like I said in the past videos, it makes me feel like I'm in a recliner in my living room watching a movie. That's the kind of feel I like to get when I ride my Spyder. So to make the adjustment, you take a 6mm hex key, and you're going to pull down on the driver backrest, and there's going to be a little bit of give on this leather. So as you pull that back, you're going to notice an exposed bolt. So you want to take your 6mm hex key, stick it in the bolt. If you want some support, meaning that we're gonna bring that backrest a little bit forward, you're gonna turn this hex key counterclockwise. So as I turn the key, it's always best to sit on the bike, and even better to have somebody else do it for you while you're sitting on the bike. That way you can put your handlebars in the position that you want it to be when you rest your arms on it, and then you can adjust yourself to the position that you want to be, and then you can have that person make the adjustment while they're right there behind you. So as I'm going counterclockwise, you're going to notice when I lift up this driver backrest, that backrest is now angled forward. We're going to do the exact opposite if we want to lean that backrest back. So now we go clockwise. You're just going to keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. At some point, you're going to come to a complete tight bolt. That just means it can't go back any further than that or any further than that. But as I go clockwise, and I lean back and I lift this backrest back up, you're going to notice that driver backrest is now angled a little bit more back. So again, depending on what position that you prefer, what makes you the most comfortable, these are the adjustments that you can make to the driver backrest. And again, and again, this is the most crucial aspect to any Spyder riding that you're ever going to have. Every upgrade is awesome. It's fantastic. It's going to make a world of difference. But this driver backrest is going to blow it out the water every single time for you. So if you come from a Spyder that has no backrest and you're able to test drive one or a buddy's that has a backrest, be honest with them. You know what I mean? Don't think that this thing is not going to make any difference. Just imagine yourself going a long distance, being able to have that support back there. So again, the driver backrest, huge upgrade that you can make to any Spyder. And thank you guys for tapping in the channel. If you felt this video was useful, please like, subscribe, share with others. But thank you guys for tapping into the channel. I got more videos on the way.